What's up? What's up? This your boy Soul Stallion. I got my co-host.
What's up? This is Aranda.
And we're from Zodiac Mondayz, one of the segments, one of the shows from Let Us Live magazine.
Yes.
And we coming to let y'all know to come and tune in and party with us on April the 18th. Go buy your tickets off LetUsLiveMagazine.com or go to Eventbrite and buy your tickets and come tune in and party with us.
We're gonna have some fun, y'all. Promise. We're gonna have a DJ. We're gonna have dancing. We're gonna have drinks. Come dressed in your freshest suit.
Turn up, legends
turn
and
up.
legacy.
Okay? And do not be last minute. You wanna wait a week before the show to purchase a ticket. Don't do that.
Don't do
okay?
that.
Don't
Don't do
get your ticket. Don't get in there. Alright?
Yeah. Rule number one, never get close. Never ever get close, cause you never know where it's gonna go. Rule number two, never go ghost. Never ever go ghost. Rule number three, never to the bros, cause there's some stuff they don't need to know. Rule number four, always stay real with your folks, cause they ride it till they can't no more. Toxic describing my everything. I even thought by the wedding ring. Discussing my matters in private is something she can.
Hello guys, welcome back to Zodiac Mondayz. I am your host Aranda, and I am here with my host
Soul Stallion.
Yes sir. So we are back for episode 4. So happy that you guys tuned in with us. We got some new special things for you guys, and I learned some new special things this week. Right? So we're just gonna jump on in. Quinn, how was last week for you?
So last week, it's been cool. This past week was cool. All I can say is change. Change. It's happening. It's happening in my life, and I don't know about anybody else's life, but it's happening in my life. So all I can say is change, and just advice for myself and others. Whatever change you're going through, just embrace it. Resistance makes stronger. So that's something that I also try to live by, is resistance makes stronger. So I don't try to resist change. I try to let it happen. And I'm a Scorpio. And so, one of our ruling planets is Pluto.
Okay.
And so Pluto is all about change.
Yeah,
It don't care
what you got planned.
What you got planned.
Right.
Change is happening. So, me being a Scorpio, I'm used to change happening. So, I'm just going through a process, and all I can say is change. Get ready. Yeah. How was your week, friend?
It actually was great. As you can see, I got my stones on.
Yeah.
I got my afro out, so I've been feeling free. I've been feeling real free. I've been feeling real good. I've had a lot of changes going on as well. Been having changes since the end of last year.
Right.
So but things are starting to really look good for me. I'm excited. And really, that's really all I can really sum it up to. There's really no words to really express it, because I'm just like, but thanks.
That's what's
So I
up.
hope everybody's, a lot of people are feeling it right now. I know we all going through different things, but stay positive, because
Gotta stay positive.
Yeah.
You gotta stay positive. Like I said, resistance makes stronger. Yep. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
Do the dang thing. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, we need some more interaction going on with you guys. So
let us know
that'll make the show even better. Throw us questions, because it's once again, it's a learning experience for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
We diving deep.
yeah.
We diving deep. We're gonna take y'all with us.
Yes, sir.
Put on your school mask.
Okay, so now we're going to go into our weekly transit, right?
Yep.
Oh, and yesterday was actually, the full moon was in Libra yesterday.
Yep.
So basically this energy is just giving off, it wants everybody to be balanced, become balanced in that time. Because Libras, we all about the scales.
Y'all all about the scales. Y'all all about that balance.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
balancing. We balancing. We got you.
Oh, are y'all?
Yeah,
okay. I hope y'all are. Yeah.
We balancing.
So silly. I ain't playing with you today. But what we got? So we're going into the transit. So basically, the first thing we have is Mercury conjuncts Neptune.
Period. Yep.
Period.
Mercury conjuncts Neptune. So, like we said, conjunct is when they're 0 degrees apart. They're in a 0 degree angle, and they're both in the same sign.
Gotcha.
So Mercury and Neptune are going to be in the sign of Pisces.
Gotcha.
So with that Mercury energy, Mercury is the planet of communication. So Mercury rules over our thoughts and how we express our thoughts.
Gotcha.
And Neptune is the planet of illusion.
Gotcha.
So you already know what's up with that. Like on the previous episode, go look at that episode. So, but Mercury is the planet of illusion. So with Mercury and Neptune being in conjunct, we're getting that feeling of expressing yourself and living as if things are already there.
Gotcha.
So basically, when you think about it, manifestation.
Yes.
This will be a good time for manifestation. Your dreams, you're in a dream state, but you're communicating those dreams. You're living your dreams out. So you're, even if the things that you want, you don't have it already, live as if you already do.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
So that's what that energy is going to be giving us.
Okay.
That's what it's going to be giving us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So next we have Venus sextiles Saturn.
Yes, ma'am.
So with that energy, what are we giving off? So sextile is when the planets are at a 60-degree angle from each other, correct?
Yep,
Okay.
correct.
So what is this energy giving off for us?
So with Venus sextile Saturn, so Venus being the planet of love and sophistication and beauty,
Material possessions.
material possessions, and Platinum.
Right, it's okay.
Saturn.
Right.
How about that? Saturn is the planet of restriction, law, and karma. Saturn is all about making sure everything is done in decency and in order.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we have those planets, those energies together, it's thinking about relationships in a long term manner.
Okay. Meaning your long-term commitments.
Yep,
Gotcha.
definitely. So that's what that energy is going to be giving us, and that's going to be on Tuesday of next week.
Gotcha.
So that's the type of energy we're going to be feeling.
Okay. So after that we have the Sun sextiles Saturn. Yes, the Sun sextiles Saturn. So your Sun is that's your personality.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
the energy of Saturn gives us patience and perseverance.
Yep.
It's the excellent time to meet your goals.
Right.
All right. And talking to elders or actually having younger people come up to you and asking you for advice.
Right. So that Saturn energy is definitely like a parent energy. That's what I get from Saturn. Saturn gives me the parent of the zodiac. Saturn in Greek mythology, Saturn does represent the elder gods. So
that kind of makes perfect sense then.
Right. So that's why Saturn has that restriction. Saturn makes sure that we can do some things, but don't do too much.
Gotcha. Just like even with Venus, I did not know that's what they call the morning star. I did not know that.
Yep. Right, we found it out. Right, we did find it out. So the bright and morning star for Christians, and I know I grew up Christian, and that's all they talk about, the bright and morning star and stuff like that. So that was cool to find out that Venus is the bright and morning star that you see.
Gotcha. It is. I'm like, wow, why didn't I ever hear about that? But super dope. Next we have Mercury sextiles Pluto.
Yep.
Okay. So with Mercury sextiling Pluto, with Pluto is all about change, right? So when this is going on, it's just it doesn't matter what you got going on. It's time for change.
It's time for change.
Yeah.
It's time for change. So Pluto is Mercury sextile Pluto is definitely going to be giving us that energy of change. I feel like it's going to be giving us that energy of communicating change.
Okay.
So it's like,
which is good.
Yeah. And how are you changing? How are you thinking about change? Though your thought process is changing your thought process. So that's that energy that we're gonna be getting from Mercury and Pluto being in sextile at the end, towards the end of the week. Next week is your thought process. We're gonna be diving deep. That Mercury and Pluto energy is gonna be making us dive deep. You're gonna be having conversations, and you're gonna be diving deep.
Yeah. And then after that comes the results of, so it's change and renewal.
Right.
We were talking about the caterpillar last week. Right. So how it has to go through death, and after that, you know how the worm, it starts out as a worm, and then it becomes a butterfly, and then so it transcends. So that's that's what's up.
Exactly.
Gotcha. So next we're gonna have the distraction segment.
The distraction segment.
So what were you distracted by this week from what's really going on in the world?
Right. Period. And y'all been distracting us again. Y'all non-stop. They been cutting up.
Yeah. But we know what's going on. So.
They've been cutting up. But you know, before we get into our distractions, we do want to give a couple of shout outs.
Okay.
You know, we got a couple of shout outs. They're not really distractions, but we do like to recognize our elders. And
yes, sir. Yes.
So one of our elders that we do want to recognize was Aretha Franklin. Her birthday was this past week. Okay. So you know, shout out to Aretha Franklin. She had a docu-series that came out.
Okay.
And you know,
that's gonna be good.
I think I watched
Netflix?
not Netflix. I forgot what streaming service it's on. But I watched the first episode. I think it's a 4-series docu-series thing. Okay. And I watched the first part, and it's really good. I learned some interesting facts about her. So I'm interested to see the rest of it. So shout out to Aretha Franklin, and happy solar return to her. Okay. And her energy. Everybody feeling her energy right now because she's everywhere. They got her everywhere on TV. Okay. And then you know,
they're doing a lot of shout out, a lot of our elders. So we got Tina Turner also. She has a movie coming out, and she's a Sagittarius. Tina Turner wasn't playing though.
Tina Turner wasn't playing.
Yeah, she wasn't playing.
Tina Turner, and she was Sagittarius. Yep.
Legend.
Fire energy.
Yes.
Yeah. So shout out to Tina Turner. Everybody go watch her documentary this weekend. It comes out. So I do want to watch that. I wonder if Ike gonna be in it.
You know Ike gonna be in it. You know Ike gonna be in us. It wouldn't be right without Ike. It wouldn't be right without Ike.
It will be right without Ike.
You so silly.
And I think that's it for our shout outs.
Okay, for sure.
That's it for the shout outs. Okay. And so now we can go into the distractions.
The real distractions.
How y'all been distracting us. So I guess first on our
Derek Jackson.
Yes.
So you actually put me on to him, Frank, because I had no clue who this guy was. But obviously he's a relationship guru, and he cheated on his wife with multiple women. Correct. But you're a relationship guru, so it's like, I don't trust anybody at this point. I can't even get advice from you anymore.
Hey, we can't trust nobody. But the thing is, Mr. Derek Jackson is 30 years old. And I know I'm a whole 33.
Yeah.
And I ain't got no business telling nobody about no relationship advice. Listen.
I'm still trying to figure it out. And apparently he has a lot of followers too. So I never heard of him.
Like, I think like over 1 million followers.
That's wild.
So yeah, actually, quiet as it kept, I thought he was Bolo from Real Housewives of Atlanta down in Candy Basement with them. You don't remember when listen.
Right, I be over there somewhere.
I thought he was Bolo.
Not Bolo.
I thought it was Bolo. But hey, I don't know. I just feel like you have to make your own decision. This man is 30 years old. Yeah. And y'all hey.
Yeah, but they was talking hella junk about his wife and how she was kind of just.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's embarrassing for her too. I know it's super, super embarrassing for her. Like, now you got all these people coming after you, attacking you, and it's just like.
But it's like they were saying that she seemed like she was brainwashed.
Yeah, she probably is.
Right, and the way he was holding her hand and stuff like that. Yeah. It's like, she definitely. It's like. It's a give and a take. You can tell it's a compromise going on somewhere up in that relationship. Some type of compromise.
For sure.
Some type of compromise, because she too comfortable with the boo.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway.
To each his own, but y'all better figure out your own relationship and stop letting other folks tell you what to do.
Right, for sure. So next we have Sweetie and Quavo.
Sweetie and Quavo.
Yeah. So apparently they're going through their breakup, and Whoever, I know it was a lot of fans probably hurt over that because everybody idolizes these relationships, these celebrity relationships, and it's just like they're humans too.
They're humans too.
They're humans too. So,
they're humans too.
You know, if they weren't celebrities, this wouldn't even be, I'm sure, a big deal. But of course, because of them, it is.
Right. And so our own.
And my bad, but Sweetie is a Cancer and Quavo is a Aries.
Yeah. So you know, Sweetie, them Cancers love family. They're very family oriented in their water signs. So you know, she's probably she got the emotional right. So she has the emotional side and he has the passion. So it's like yeah. So how do you feel about a friend? Basically, and I guess for the people that don't know, I guess just a quick rundown. Basically, they were together. They broke up. From my understanding, they were trying to keep it, you know, on the low. But she did like a podcast, and some of the things that she was saying on the podcast, you could assume that she wasn't with Quavo anymore. And so that's what got people to start saying that they were breaking up, and that's why they both had to address the situation.
Okay, because they were going to try to keep it on the low.
Yeah, they were going to try to keep it on the low, but you know, she was saying some things that you couldn't help but to realize they weren't together no more.
Right.
But my whole thing is I'm cool with, I just feel like with Sweetie, just a couple of months ago, you was telling the girls that, you know, don't get with the nigga unless he can buy you a Birkin bag. And now you saying, don't put up with the mess just because they buying you gifts. Which one is it? It's a contradiction. Which one is it?
Yeah.
And now that he done snatched the Bentley bike.
The Bentley gone.
The Bentley gone. He snatched the Bentley bike. He snatched the Bentley
She was
bike.
so happy when she got that Bentley. But it's a huge contradiction.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a distraction.
It's a distraction. That's another key. Don't let nobody give you nothing that they gonna take back from you.
Yeah.
I can't stand that mess.
Yeah, for real.
So that's messed up.
Don't even give it to me.
Don't even give it to me. I don't even want it.
Yeah.
And if you come get it, it's probably gonna be missing about 4 tires.
Yeah.
It's gonna be missing some windows.
It's gonna be jacked up.
It's gonna be jacked up.
Yeah.
But it was petty. But he did snatch the bike.
But the thing so I don't know if you guys have seen the Joe Biden video when he's running up the stairs to the airplane. But when I say weak, and you're the one who sent me that in my inbox, please y'all go watch this video because I didn't understand why he was in such a hurry to get to the top of the steps. Because
he was in a hurry.
He just kept tripping the whole time. Like he kept falling down, and I just was like, bro, just slow down.
Sleepy
Just
Joe.
slow down. And then he got to the end of the steps. It was like
Sleepy Joe. But you know,
that man get old, man. He try to show y'all that he try to stay
Sleepy
here.
Joe 75, 76, 78, 79, 80, 85, 90,
What you call him, Sleepy
95,
Joe?
100.
You call him Sleepy Joe?
Sleepy Joe. Y'all help Sleepy Joe. Y'all made Sleepy Joe go up 70
He a
flights of
Scorpio
stairs.
he a Scorpio
He
like
is
you.
a Scorpio. He is a Scorpio, so ain't no telling where his mind was at when he was going up them stairs. But y'all let Sleepy Joe go up them stairs by himself. But he recovered. He picked it back up and he made it back up there. But
And see, he saluted us all.
And he saluted y'all.
But you also want to tell me about, but you never broke it down for me. The whole Justin Bieber thing.
Oh, so yes. So the team sent me this across my desk. They sent this to me across my desk. You know, our team, they work somewhere in the universe.
Yeah, right. Somewhere in the universe.
They send us these distractions because we be unplugged. So the team send us the distractions from somewhere in the universe. So this came across my desk. And I had to go listen for myself because I couldn't believe it.
Right.
But Justin Bieber has interludes on his album with Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King.
Say what?
I couldn't listen to all of it.
Yeah.
I couldn't listen to all of it, but yeah, you know, Justin Bieber is a Pisces. He's a Pisces, so that's where he get that emotional R&B stuff from.
I used to love me some Justin Bieber.
Yeah. But how do y'all feel about it? Like y'all send the comments, let us know how y'all feel about it. But you know, Justin Bieber has these interludes on his latest album with parts of Martin Luther King speeches. So and he did pull the receipts. He double biked, and he got the receipts. And Martin Luther King's daughter and his estate, you know, they both said that they approved of it. So how y'all feel about it?
And that's because they don't have any. His family doesn't have any ownership over his estate. Then
probably don't have any money either.
Yeah, dang, that's crazy though.
But
that's the part that's kind of wild.
That part,
right.
So y'all let us know how y'all feel about it. You know. Y'all listen to the album. Yeah,
right.
That's a little
touchy.
Yeah, that's a little touchy. Y'all want to go deep? Let us know. And I guess next, real quick, Stacey Dash.
Okay.
So Stacey Dash,
what
real quick, she's an Aquarius. I'm talking jacks, but she's an Aquarius, and Stacey Dash, she wants her black card back. She wants us to give her black card back because you know she gave it up.
It was revoked.
It was revoked. She gave it up, and now she wanted bite because everybody jumping bite on the black side because that's the good side.
That's the good side.
Talk to the black side, but she want her black card bite, and we don't want to give it back to her. So I don't know what she gonna do.
She called herself apologizing.
She called herself apologizing. The team sent this down to me. She called the team and wanted the team to let us know to talk about it. So
okay, gotcha.
She asked us to ask y'all if she can have her black card bite. I don't know. Y'all let us know. Send us the comment. Let us know. And last but not least, because y'all was acting up this week. So last but not least, Miss Sharon Osbourne.
I used to watch the Osbournes. Okay. Did you ever watch that?
I did used to watch the Osbournes. They were really funny.
They were actually, it was very interesting little show. Yeah.
Very.
So what she got going on?
So Sharon Osbourne, so basically, long story short, Piers Morgan over on his show in Great Britain was talking about Meghan Markle and had some comments, and the people thought that they were racist comments. Sharon Osbourne, of course, her being Piers Morgan's friend, took his, had his bike, and so basically she was having his bike on her talk show, The Talk, with Sheryl Underwood and the rest of the girls. And so basically they were trying to get Sharon to understand how people might feel about her having Piers Morgan's bike. And
what was his comments?
He was having certain comments about her saying about the whole interview that she had with Oprah.
Okay.
And so evidently there were personal comments because somewhere down the pipeline, allegedly Piers Morgan and Meghan Markle had something going on that was sent down from the team. Don't judge me.
Oh, okay.
It was allegedly.
Gotcha.
Don't sue me. I ain't got nothing but a Volkswagen and a dog. But
that dog.
But yeah, so that's basically what happened, and Sharon Osbourne went off on Sheryl Underwood. Told Sheryl Underwood she better not cry. You better not cry. You better not shed a tear. No, I'm not gonna cry.
That's a touchy thing because I feel like because you did say that she was saying that she wasn't racist. I mean, like, he wasn't racist.
Right, she was saying that he wasn't racist for saying what he was saying.
Right, and okay, I got you.
Yeah.
What she
So she did bring it. So Sharon Osbourne brought up the point that would it make him racist? So y'all send us your comments on what we're talking about. So he brought up the point that Sharon Osbourne brought up the point that he wasn't racist, or why would he be racist just for not liking someone, whether they were black, white, or indifferent? Why him just not liking her? Why would it have to be racist just because she's black? And so I understand what Sharon Osbourne is saying. I just think it was under the context and under the content of what he was saying.
And how he said it.
And how he said it, that's the way it came across.
Yeah.
So, and I think that's what Sheryl Underwood was trying to get Sharon Osbourne to understand.
Yeah, exactly.
And so,
but people were saying she wasn't speaking up like she should have.
Yeah, they were saying that Sheryl Underwood, then,
Gotcha.
she should have lifted her bike.
Right.
And told Sharon, I'm gonna cry if I want to. It's my party.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. That's another touchy conversation.
Yeah, if y'all want to go
We
deep,
can go deep into that.
let us know.
Yeah, for sure.
Let us know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're just gonna go ahead and go into our weekly forecast.
Yes, leave
right.
y'all with our weekly forecast.
Yeah. So what we usually do is I'll talk about the fire signs and the air signs, and my friend here will talk about the water signs and the earth signs. Right. So I'll go first.
Okay.
First, I want to talk about the fire signs. So with fire signs, we have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos, right? So this week, pretty much with the Aries and Sagittarius, they're both going through some positive changes in their relationships. Stronger commitments. Basically, existing relationships, they're flourishing right now. So some good things just going on with their relationship aspect of their lives right now. With the Leos, you have a stronger work ethic. So anything that you're trying to do work-wise, career-wise, now is the time to really go in and just do your thing, because you're coming out a winner, right? And even new employment. So if you're looking to start a new career, or somewhere transitioning somewhere else, look forward to that being a positive change for you as well.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So I guess I'll go right and go ahead into the earth signs.
Okay.
So for the earth signs, this week is going to be a good week for you guys. So basically all the ruling planets that are in the transits this week rule over earth signs.
Okay.
So basically the earth signs, you guys are gonna have a good week this week. Okay? So stay grounded and do your thing. All right?
Okay, cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the air signs. So our air signs are Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, right?
Ooh.
So I'm gonna start out with Geminis. This is a good time for dating for you, right? So you're not looking for short-term commitments. You're more looking towards long-term commitments with people, right?
Gotcha.
So the romance and stuff is cool, but you wanna know what they can actually bring to the table long-term. Right, so Libras, we're doing a lot of. I'm a Libra, yeah. We're doing a lot of daydreaming and fantasizing.
Okay.
But this can become confusing for us right now. So we have to make sure that we're kind of staying on the straight and narrow with our thoughts, right? Because it can cause us to feel lonely if we get too far into them.
Gotcha.
And for Aquarius, you're having steady progress towards your long-term goals right now, right? So anything that you have set out for, you're getting there. It may take a process, it may take you a little time, but you're getting there. So just keep on going.
Cool.
So that's what I have for the air sign.
Cool. And I'll jump right in with the water signs. So water signs, for you guys, this will be a great time for grounding. So once again, I know last week, I know you guys had to do a lot of grounding. So this week it's gonna be a lot of grounding as well, because so much of that grounding energy from these planets are gonna be coming in this coming up week. It's gonna be a great time for grounding, and just go about your normal processes, but do things in a grounding way. So just do things with moderation. So when you're thinking about your relationship, the water signs, we are so emotional. When we think about relationships, we think about right now because we emotional. So when you think about relationships this coming up week, water signs, think about long-term relationships. Do things in moderation. Have your drink, but don't get drunk. So it's just that balance. So make sure you're just doing things in moderation and grounding yourself this week, water signs.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
So that was our weekly forecast, guys. I hope that you were able to gain something from it. Is that all we have today?
And I believe that's it. Y'all was showing out this week with those distractions, and just make sure you guys stay grounded. Like we said, this is gonna be a lot of like I said, the earth signs are gonna be all up and through our transit this week in the grounding energy. So make sure you guys stay grounded. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what you guys think about the show. Let us know any questions that you guys have, any comments that you guys have. Interact with us, because we down for it.
Yes.
If you want to dive deep, let us know.
Yeah. We're trying to have fun in an educational way over here, guys.
Right. We're very intentional. So, you know, get on board. Get on board. And thank you guys for tuning in to episode number 4. We'll see you next week.
Rule number 4, always stay real with your folks, cause they write it till they can't know.